Here's a quick demo of our macro-enabled Excel sheet that will allow you to use Excel in the field with drop-downs and logic and so on. So this is just an example of what a OneDrive folder hierarchy would look like, and there's another video around that. So I'm just going to open up this particular template. There could be multiple templates, an Excel template for Cenovus. You could have templates for rate sheets for Cenovus, and so the user simply needs to click on the right template, and then we've got a macro enabled button that allows them to create a copy of this. So they're going to go to ticket creation form. They're going to put in the date, the customer, the AFEPO, the project type, the job, the user. They don't need to enter this information if they don't want to, but what this does is it creates a naming convention for the file, right? So it then becomes associated with an AFE, with a customer, and just makes it easy to group similar tickets for the same customer together. And so what I do is I simply select the folder I want this new Excel sheet to be in, and I'm just going to pick WIP. So that's where I want it to be. And I've entered in all this information. Let me put in May 13th, 2024. This will be a pop-up. We haven't quite done that yet. And so now I've created a copy of this in my WIP folder. So I simply go back here. And now I can see my last one. So it's got an auto increment number, right? So this one's 8, 9, 10. So this one's the latest one. So I'm just going to open it up. And now what I can do is go to my data entry form. So we've got all these tabs here, so they can store images in here if they want. They can have a safety form if they want. They can have various job forms, whether it's pipeline abandonment, equipment, like any sort of abandonment type forms that are specific. We have a convention for that. And then also if you want to edit information, we can actually put in more labor values, more equipment values, material, and those will then show up on the front end as a drop down. So there's a bunch of information we can put in here. But anyways, let me go back to the ticket. So what they can do is they can simply pick from the drop down snow shoveling. You can then pick the labor person, might be themselves, might be somebody else, and then it's got to auto enter the unit of measure and the rate, and they can simply put in 4.56 or whatever it's going to be, right? If they want to add another row to the labor, they simply go add row labor, and then you again just select engineering. And we've got Sally, and she's done 3 hours, right? So super easy. You can add row for equipment, add row for materials, add row third party, and simply enter in the data. We'll summarize the information for you, have all the taxes there. You can put any notes around here. This is all customizable. We have a certain convention, and we work with you to do this. And then the nice thing about this is you can send this out for approval with our digital signature application. So what that does is it creates an XML and a PDF, emails it out to a unique email address that we give you, and then we send a copy of this in PDF format to whoever the approver is, and they actually have a digital stamp. They've got to fill in the billing code data to copy of that coded and signed PDF. Or you can send this off to OpenTicket, again, it's through a unique email address, so we can do that as well. And here we simply select the path of where we want the PDFs and the XML files to be. If there's some other system you want to get the data into, and you can simply go, create PDF. Oh, hold on a second. Subscript out of range. There we are. So what that's going to do is it's going to put that into my WIP folder. So let me go back. I don't even remember what invoice this was. 4555. I think I actually didn't change this, so I think I've got a number of them in here. But, oh, actually, here it is. I got a copy of the PDF and the XML file, which then can be sent to us and we can push it into whatever system you want. So there's a copy of the PDF, right? Again, completely customizable. You want to add more fields here, no problem. You want to have some more columns, that's no problem. You want to change this, that's no problem. We work with you to make sure that it's like it's going to make your field staff happy and your customers happy. And then one last thing I'm just going to show you is that if you want to send this to the e-commerce system, you just click here, document not saved, and it creates an email. So you just send us the XML and the PDF, and we'll automatically push that into OpenInvoice or OpenTicket or SAP Ariba or whatever it needs to be pushed into. So even if it's offline, they can simply hit send, and when they get back to the internet, all those transactions will go out and do whatever they're supposed to do. This is just some test emails that we created. So super easy to use. The other thing about the job form data is we pull all that data into Amazon, and we run Amazon Business Intelligence around it, so we can actually do reporting and all that Excel data that's held in various fields, including all this ticket data. Yeah, so let me know if you have any questions, and we'd be more than happy to help you out.